Kia Stokes getting ready to jump against Brittany Griner, who is having one of the best seasons of her career. The terrific last part of the regular season, offensively missed the shot. There she goes. And is going to play through it and just wants to contribute on this team. It's a great sign if Kia Nurse hits threes for Phoenix. That Phoenix takes the fewest three-point attempts, Las Vegas takes the fewest three-point attempts in the league. Griner left open, that's her spot.
This is a Phoenix team that had to win 2 single elimination games to get here, so they've got some confidence.
Chelsea Gray off glass. After the first 2 rounds were single elimination games. Asia Wilson guarded by Turner, who fell backwards. A little bit too strong, but Young gives him a fresh 14. Gray, a little bit of space is all she needs. A 7-0 Vegas run after they fell behind 8-zip. Diggins-Smith found a little bit of real estate. That's underneath. She was alone for a second. Nurse says if she sets her feet, it's going in, and she's 2 for 2.
They've been much better in the second half and also doing it in the playoffs.
Williams going to fade away over to Rossi.
She really struggled through COVID-19 symptoms after testing positive. She said she's been through what she feels like is training camp.
Or Phoenix. Screen from Griner. She didn't have hardly any room to shoot that. It didn't matter, did it? Aces. Wilson picks it up. Here's Raquana Williams. Got it!
Open for Kia Vaughn with all the attention that Brittany Griner gets, Skylar Diggins-Smith get on the offensive end.
Now 3 players around Griner.
And that's what happens.
Head coach Sandy Brondello expected Vaughn to get some quality minutes like some of the matchups. The height on the other side. Oh my goodness, Raquana Williams. Double on Griner. She's in trouble. They got to move. Skylar with the floater. Yes, and she was fouled.
Got injured in the semifinals. They missed her big time in the finals.
Rossi put her in the game and put the ball in the bucket. With this team, they've not been back to the finals since they won it all in 2014. Williams continues. This goes all the way through. Turner snuck around. Rossi able to snag it. A long pass with pace to Nurse.
Sandy Brondello wanted her team to get up and down the floor. I was kind of shocked. I'm like, wait, you played 2 games in the last 4 days. But she was ready to run with Vegas, and some of that because she doesn't want to face their half-court off defense.
Just under 3 minutes and did not score. Had a couple of personal fouls in the first quarter. Asia, tough. On Griner, and then knocked from behind by Chelsea Gray. Such a savvy player. Beautiful basketball for the Aces. Was ultimately broken by Liz Cambage when she played for Dallas and had 53 in a game against New York. Here's Liz. Over. Griner.
Tough bucket.
To get to within 1. Aces have not led until now. Griner as the double comes quickly from Hamby. Turner with Hamby's back turned to her. Plum aggressively to the hole. Chase down. Young. Plum this time from long range. And in the postseason. Jackie Young. Cunningham stops the bleeding a little bit. Chelsea Gray, just magical with the basketball. Young faded away. The number 1 seed Connecticut Sun, 101-95 in double overtime to take game 1 of that best-of-5 series. Chelsea Gray Want to welcome those of you who just saw that thrilling double overtime win. Chicago beating Connecticut.
She said, Dearica Hamby and I were like shot out of a cannon. Make, miss, doesn't matter. We're trying to run it down their throat.
Where she was 3 of 6 from 3, playing on that sprained left ankle, toughing it out for the second straight game. What a terrific pass.
And that is a concern because Diana Taurasi was not really taking advantage of shots early in the Seattle game. In this game, she's looking to get going.
Push the pace a little bit. All of 9 of Diana Taurasi's points came in the first quarter, toughing it out with that bad left ankle. Brittany Griner.
It's Griner.
Taurasi left open, right in front of Dwayne Wade, too.
For Liz Cambage, we saw a lot of doubling with other players, but that's 6'8" against 6'9".
Great matchup. Griner fade away. Chelsea Gray with 7 assists in the first half, and Wakana Williams rolling.
No answer for Wakana Williams.
And she adds that defensive aspect that you talked about. Cambage. Just hit it over Griner. They're enjoying the matchup as much as we are. Nurse, beautiful. Cambage.
She was looking forward to it. She said, man, we go back to Tulsa days, overseas days, Olympic play. You know, she said, Liz is big, she's got the strength, and I got to use my footwork to get around her. She said the matchup is physical, and it's definitely one that you got to get in the ice bath after the game.
I love seeing that matchup, Roz, and who would ever thought that 6'8" and 6'9".
We talked about Plum.
Not in a shoot-around, so she's had to use the mental game to stay up with all the scouts.
She's not practiced in 3 weeks.
I don't know. You need to check Twitter.
I saw it, but I could feel the edge. Plum bang by Turner. Count it!
Rob, I know Aquana said not doing too much, but she's been doing too much. 24 points, 8 for 13 from the field. She's been hot from the start.
As they come in down 10, game one of this best of 5, Turner made that layup. Kelsey Plum has just...
Well, the defense of Vegas has really covered its ground and played its defensive scheme very well.
Taurasi. Smith lets it fly. Hits the 3.
How did she see that?
Cambage out of the game again. Kelsey Plum. Got Nurse at bay. Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray is best in these moments. Playoff situations, clutch. Speaking of, she barely got off the ground for that. Has really been sharp with a double-double, 15 points, 11 assists.
7 assists short of what Courtney Vandersloot had, but that was in double overtime tonight.
That's a perfect time to try to go swipe it.
Vegas has 3 turnovers in their last 5 possessions.
Right in her face.
Bounce pass to Griner. Bottled up and still was able to get away from Stokes.
You make the officials make that call. You go to the bucket.
Wilson over Griner. Plum loves to run. Great pass to Asia Wilson. Get it over to Raquana Williams, who's been feeling it all night. Wilson had just scored her first points of the second half. Well, this is a 6-0 Asia Wilson run for Vegas. Tyler Diggins-Smith over to Turner. Griner was able to clean it up.
Kia Stokes bothered that shot.
2-possession game. Boy, Taurasi ran into Griner's screen. Plum beat Diggins-Smith on the other end of the floor. All by herself, doubling up the bench points for the entire Phoenix team. Diana Taurasi not going to quit. Nurse passes up the 3, gives it back to Griner. Hits it!
Strong for the Aces over the season.
The Las Vegas Aces have won game 1, 96-90.